there everyone, welcome back to Ladder Up, where today we are 1594 with the 600 subs Yo team, which gets random commas for some reason. I don't know why, but we're hoping to come in here and finish the episode in the 1600s and then keep climbing with this team that I think is pretty cool. I think it's a lot better than it was before. I mean, we did a major rehaul, like only 2 of the Pokemon is the same, but the idea, it remains the same. And I think that if we just play smart and maybe tinker with the team a little bit more, this could be decent. I don't think this would win a regional championship, but it could probably win a PC, and that's cool. Or a mid-season, you know? Just a fun little team to play around with. And I really like Porygon Z. I really love Sylveon. Sylveon's one of my favorite Pokemon, and I will not let you talk smack on it. My girlfriend will talk mad smack on Sylveon, and I think she's probably the only girl that I know that thinks Sylveon is not cute. If you are another girl that thinks Sylveon is not cute, please let me know in the comments, and I will tell you why you're wrong, because Sylveon's adorable, and you can't convince me otherwise. Probably just pick good music. Well, what was the music last time? I'll go with Lucian version 2, as we're not. I feel like we're not finding a trainer. Like, is nobody on Battle Spot anymore? I don't want to be one of those people, because I don't like when people. I don't like when YouTubers do this. I say like, oh, there's no one on Battle Spot. Let's just sit here. But really wasn't anyone. Now I remember why Gigalith was on the other team. Because Double Ducks is a pain in the patootie. So here, I think what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to lead Persian. Problem here is that my opponent can really just lead Double Ducks, Tailwind, and blast me. So I think, and that's one of the reasons why we have Persian. It has Snatch to take those Tailwinds. Now the other question is, who else do we want to lead? I think Metagross could be good here. It really could be. I also think Tapu Fini could be really good here. The question becomes, who do you lead? I kind of want to go just with Tapu Fini. I think I'll bring Metagross as well. And then I think I need... It's weird. I need Salamence. I think I do. As much as I'd like to bring Sylveon, I think I need Salamence. If this was a best of 3, this would be a very interesting one between their team and mine. I'm not sure how Jolteon fits in. I'm not sure how a lot of those things fit in. Lele, Kartana, Jolteon, Goodra, even, and Double Ducks. Why Goodra? Why Jolteon? I like Jolteon. I think it'd be cool. It either needed to be bulkier or stronger. It's fast, but not very strong, and not bulky at all. Way back in the day, I was considering going with like a Jolteon Tapu Koko Discharge shenanigans team. It wasn't good. I tried it and it was not good. All right, so. I'd like to just fake out the Pelipper. I think that'd be cool. I also kind of just want to Snatch, because I think it'd be really cool if we could Snatch a Tailwind here. Then we'd be faster than Golduck. Let's do that. Let's just be fun. I'm gonna go ahead and Dazzling Gleam here, because if we can get this Snatch, I think it's game over right away. Oh no! Why would you do that? I don't get it. Okay. Well, there's no Tailwind, so that's a thing. It's good switching to Jolteon. Did I just see that right? A Choice Specs Dazzling Gleam did that much to Jolteon. It's a little weird. That was a decent enough switch. The thing is now Jolteon pretty much has to attack. I kind of want double switch. I know that's crazy. But I don't want to just lose both my Pokemon to a Thunderbolt, or it's probably gonna be a Thunder and a Hydro Vortex, because that's what's probably gonna happen here. I think that's what I think. I just have to hope my opponent just went for the attacks, because if my opponent predicted this, I'm in trouble. Oh, it's just Hydro Pump. Okay. It still does so much freaking damage. Why did I think I could survive that? Even that does so much damage. It's Life Orb, okay. My god. That's nuts. Hydro Pump did so much damage. Stall some rain turns. Hopefully get a Bulldoze here if we can. That'd be great. Because that would mean our Persian would be faster than the Golduck. And the Jolt. Well, the Jolteon would get knocked out. So the thing is, if Golduck goes for an Ice Beam, I don't know if we can take it with Salamence. Or if you're the Jolteon, I don't know who you target here, but these weird shenanigans are catching me off guard. Ice Beam into Salamence, yeah. We probably don't take that. No, we don't. I thought we might have, but we don't. Thunder, okay. Here comes Persian. So the fact that my opponent didn't just go for a Tailwind turn 1 is interesting. It ended up working out for them, but it's very interesting. What do we do? I don't know. I really just my opponent's too fast. I can't do nothing. Metagross is gonna get knocked out here, so of course Golduck protects. They both protect. So I'm just Earthquaking myself here. But, okay, so here's the thing. I'm already so far behind that I had to hope that my opponent made a mistake and lets me just attack. And I thought I could take an Earthquake with my Persian with the Fur Coat, and I really just wanted to knock out Jolteon and not miss an attack. You see, it didn't do that much. But now, what's the rain doing? Rain's almost up, so if we can I gotta knock out Jolteon. I don't know if I can. That's the problem. Yeah, man, that's so cool. Life Orb Thunder, it just does so much damage. And there's the Water Z move to knock out Metagross, yeah. At least now we know that it's gone. Oh, that's probably into Persian, actually. Now that I think about it. That's gonna knock us out, yeah. The Ducks, man. So we gave up Gigalith on this team. And it really made this team weak to Double Ducks. So maybe we don't want that. The thing is, I really, really like Metagross. I think it's really, really good against most of these things. And here, all my opponent really has to do is just protect Golduck, switch in Pelipper, and it's game over. I really can't do anything. That's what I would do. Or maybe you think you switch in Golduck. Pelipper for Golduck. Maybe that's what you think you do. And you go for that Sweet Thunder. I don't know. At this point, we've already lost the game, unfortunately. It's very sad. That is what I see. That's weird, because really, all you have to do is protect Golduck, switch out Jolteon. So, now we're gonna get thundered. And Finny's gonna die. It's sad. Very sad panda. Yeah, we don't take that. It's so strong. This is so weird. What could we have done differently? What could we have done differently? Well, I guess the Tailwind... Them getting Tailwind wouldn't have been the end of the world, because they were already so much faster than us. But letting the Golduck do all that damage turn 1 was not great. Or letting the Golduck do all that damage with the Hydro Pump was not great. So what do we do there? Because we don't have our own weather, or else we'd stop it, which would be great. The thing is, I really like the ability with Salamence to I like the Salamence Metagross pair a lot. And the reason I put Salamence in the team in the first place is because I wanted something that could do some kind of speed control, kind of stop Kartana, because I really wanted Sylveon. And I really liked the idea of having Salamence with the Intimidate and the Fire move next to, like, to support the Sylveon. So what I thought was give that bad boy an Assault Vest, and then Flamethrower is obviously for Kartana. Then you have Bulldoze for speed control and to activate Metagross's weakness policy. And then I put Round on there because I thought that'd be good next to Sylveon. We could get a little bit of chip damage with the Salamence, and then let Sylveon go first, which I thought was cool. I haven't used it yet, but I thought it'd be cool. And Dragon Tail is to stop other... Oh my god. Dragon Tail is to stop other... like, to stop, like, Porygon Z from Trick Rooming. So you can Dragon Tail it out. Or to stop random Trick Room setters from Trick Rooming. Or Snorlaxes from setting up. Or stuff like that. Oh, god. What do we do? What do we do? Sandslash, Ninetales. See, we need another weather. I feel like we need a weather setter. I don't have a good answer for this. Because the thing I need to stop their weather is Metagross. And with that, I need Salamence. Alright, we're gonna have to get a little frisky here, I think. This is gonna be so difficult. I really want Finny. And I think it's to play. The Lapras is scary. The Lapras scares me from wanting to bring Finny almost. This is gonna be rough. This is gonna be so rough. Because all my opponent really has to do is just lead Ninetales Sandslash. Or Ninetales anything. And I'm straight up in the bone zone. Yeah, Ninetales Sandslash, okay. So here's the question. I'm gonna fake out. Who do you protect? You double protect or gnaw? I'd like the parting shot if possible. I could also snatch in case my opponent wanted to go for a Aurora Veil. That'd be nifty. And you know what? Go big or go home, really. Metagross is obviously great here. Yeah. I think my opponent goes for an Aurora Veil, and I think that'll really help me, too. The Intimidate helps against the Sandslash a little bit. Come on, give me that sweet Aurora Veil. Is that into Persian or Metagross? Okay, that's nice. Does nothing. It's Life Orb too, so it's not the ground one. Okay, so we get the Aurora Veil, which is super clutch. So now the question is, does the Ninetales protect? I think here we bring in Salamence again and go for the Earthquake. Yeah, I'd like to Parting Shot, but I don't think I can. I think Ninetales protects here. Is there any reason for me to not... No, I don't need to switch in Salamence. I can just... I'm gonna go for this. I think that the Sandslash might... I think it might Earthquake protect Ninetales. Yeah, I think you're gonna Earthquake protect Ninetales. In which case... Yeah, I probably should have done the play I said before where I switched in Salamence. That would have been good. Look at how little that does, though. Here's my weakness policy. This is gonna hurt my Persian a little more than I wanted it to. A little bit more than I wanted to. So that's not good. But we'll take care of the Sandslash, though. And I do have the Berry on my Persian if I get too low. So that's one threat gone. I think now my opponent probably brings in Arcanine, right? You probably bring in Arcanine and Blizzard. You probably just Flare Blitz Blizzard. And that's what you do. Yeah, okay, so now this is a good opportunity for my opponent to Aurora Veil. Yes, a good opportunity for my opponent to Aurora Veil. So the question is, do I attack or gnaw? Or do I snatch? Again. This time I think I'll go into Salamence. The question is, how many turns of Hail are left? A few. If I lose Salamence, it's not the end of the world. My opponent could Aurora Veil. I think I still want to just Earthquake here. Ninetales just protected. This is risky. Probably going to get Blizzarded. But -1 with the Aurora Veil, Metagross should survive a Flare Blitz. It should also survive a Flare Blitz Blizzard. Moonblast. Not what I expected. But that's cool. That's cute. And Flare Blitz. Hopefully we survive. Woo! Come on, baby. Recoil. This should definitely knock out the Arcanine. It's +2. With that weakness policy. Yes! Yes! Yo, snatching that Aurora Veil was pretty clutch. My plan originally against this, and this is not a good plan by the way, was to predict the Aurora Veil, try and snatch it, and then switch in and out to avoid the Sandslash just wrecking my face. And it's kind of working out, but it's not so great. This Lapras here can do all kinds of stuff. All Ninetales really has to do is Blizzard. What turns of Hail are left? I'll protect here. I think my opponent is just going to Blizzard, do something with Lapras like Ice Shard. Hopefully I can get Persian in here. Probably an Assault Vest Lapras. Who knows? But this will give me an opportunity to hit the Lapras with a Meteor Mash. There's a Blizzard. Okay. Unless Persian gets frozen. Ooh, and that might happen here. We might get knocked out here. Yeah, that's not great. It's not great at all. I also forgot about that. I didn't pay attention to that. That's bad. That's not great. And that was through Auroraville, too. Like, there was what? One turn of hail left? Can outspeed the Ninetales, knock it out. At that point, it becomes, what do I do to the Lapras? Nothing, really. The Lapras can probably just Ice Shard, although it did intimidate it. I think we'll round here because I think it actually does the most damage, as crazy as that sounds. Yeah, we're gonna lock ourselves in the round, which kind of sucks because we're gonna have a long haul against this Lapras. But I don't want to lock myself in a Hyper Medium, I don't think. Or do I? No, I don't. I want to knock out this Ninetales. But I don't want a Hyper Beam. So that's nice. I guess I could have rounded into the Lapras and done that same play. Probably knocked out the Ninetales, but this is okay. Uh-oh. Toxic. Oh, that's cute. That's cute. Very interesting. Tail stops. So now what does Lapras do? So it's not Assault Vest. Obviously, as you can tell from the damage we did to it. Now would be a great time to Hyper Beam. Now I just have to sit here and round, and I hope this thing doesn't have some way to recover. Or I sure hope it doesn't have sheer cold. That would be really crappy. I would really hate that. Or it might have a berry too. Yeah. That's not good. And it's a pinch berry. Freeze dry. No bueno. Yeah, okay, so now we're gonna have to just knock this thing out. And Toxic is gonna be a problem, because it's gonna just start protecting. Can we do it? Can we do it? This is where a Hyper Beam would have been nice. Because Hyper Beam, this thing would be dead. Because Hyper Beam does 2.5 times the amount that Round does currently. Lapras protect, yeah, okay. Not like this. Not like this. No. Did a lot of damage. So yeah, all my opponent has to do is freeze dry here, and then protect, and they win. Unless this crits, like a super crit. Hydro Pump. Oh, yeah. Well, that'll do it. That's a lot of damage. Wow. So I guess we should have Hyper Beamed. I guess we really had to Hyper Beam then. That makes me so sad. We were so close, and we were at such a disadvantage, and we could have won that. We should have won that, but I'm an idiot. All right. Well, anyways, let me know what you guys think of the team. Any suggestions you see something glaring weakness that I maybe don't see, like why don't we have a Gigalith? I mean, I guess we could always just run. We could put the weakness policy Gigalith next to the Salamence, but I really like Metagross because you can't lower its stats. That's what I really like. You can't intimidate it. You can't lower its speed, so its speed stays the same when you bulldoze next to it, and it gets +2 attack. That's what I really like. But, I don't know. The weather matchups are really hard. Not sure what to do about that. But anyways, that's it for Ladder Up. I hope you liked it. If you did, feel free to leave a like down below. If you're not already, subscribe so you don't miss any future videos. And I hope to see you guys back for another episode of Ladder Up, where it'll be Friday, and I'll probably be wearing a different shirt.